So this presentation is actually the presentation that I was doing last year, and it's just the kind of thing how good I am with the Google Google Drive. And thank you, David, for yeah. I'm gonna touch the screen. So this is me, Karel with Karel Services. I'm gonna actually stand right here because that's I don't show, the back portion of my butt only. So that's me. This is the town where I was born. It's called Brno. It's in Czech Republic. A lot of birds. All right. And this is my town where I moved from that first time when I was probably 14 years old. That's where my grandma was living and my grandpa. This is town where I was pretty much growing up. And my first band, my first girl and stuff. Okay, this is Prague. This is pretty much a picture of the Karl's Bridge. It's not my bridge.
Charles Bridge, not Karel.
It's Karl's Bridge. I call it Karl's Bridge. Makes me, feel better. There is one nice story about this bridge when it was built in 10th century. The reason why it's still standing because they were adding eggs into a mortar when they were building it. That's like a whole story about this bridge. So that's what they were using. This is my daughter. She lives in Chicago. I was living in Chicago for over 20 years. Her name is Dominika, and this is really older picture. She's now almost all like me. Crazy. This is my wife, Monica. We got engaged in Colorado mountains in an altitude of 13,000 feet. So I made her work for the ring. It was an exhausting hike, but she was happy overall. And this is my band over here in Florida where I'm with Petra Byers. It's called Liquor License, and we play covers just for fun. Nothing serious. We're not gonna be rock stars.
Gospel music?
So, and this is my first house in Chicago. I was a general contractor in Chicago for over 20 years, and this is what I bought in 2005. It was a really hot market, as we know, right? And I was working on it pretty much my plan was just to build a second story on top of it. Just light remodeling, right? So I started cutting a roof. When I cut the roof, I got a nice surprise. Chicago winter, I got 3 feet of snow on the tarp. So it was really stressful and painful. Yeah, looked like this. That was brutal. But what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? And we started building it. It was pretty much with with my guys at the time. This is me.
Is that you?
Yeah. This is me. Yeah. I had a hair. Yes. I had a hair before. This is the a picture which pretty much tells the story of the suffering in the under conditions of the Chicago winter. Cutting some stuff and working on the house. Yeah. Now the house has almost a roof. The progress was humongous about this one. And this is the final product.
Wow.
This is pretty much, it took me pretty much almost 2 years because I was working only the weekends. And after the whole shell got kind of built, the process slowed down tremendously because I was, I had to work, right, for my clients and then only, work for myself on weekends. But yeah, this house eventually got sold. This is a nice feature that was on the backyard. This is 7 weekends of a work with me and my friend. He was a master mason, and I learned a lot of things about masonry. I've been working with with him on this one, and it was really nice. These gonna be pictures of my work, what I do now. You know, I do like pretty much home renovations, you know, nothing big, smaller projects. This is like a staircase, you know, renovation,
Oh, wow.
which, she, you know, my client, she had her kind of like a thought about this, how this staircase should look like. She just sent me a picture, and I did it by the picture. She liked it. It came out really nice. This is a master bathroom in the Wesley Chapel, really old one, probably from 80s. And you know, you can see the old garden top and all this stuff, which is really outdated. The wallpaper. So I started working on it, and this is how it came out. I think Tom Renzoni did the bathtub, right?
Yeah, it's about 2,000 pounds going upstairs.
No, this is the. Oh yeah. This is the project. We were dragging the bathtub, which was super heavy, and we had to come up with some ideas. You know, like a slide, putting like a 2x6s and grease them up actually. So we actually, you know, can push the top out the stairs. Me, Tom, and Josh. It was a fun project. So it came up like this, pretty nice. This is the look, you know, for the shower and stuff. Yeah. This is my second house in Chicago, which I bought just for a flip. I was living in it, but it was like a flip. It was disaster. This house was it was just crooked, you know. It was like sitting like this. So I pretty much got it out, and this is one of those bathrooms that I did. This is it was a split level house. I don't know if you guys, you know, familiar with that. It has like two different levels. This is a this is a kitchen with a small living room, and this was my last house before I moved down to Florida. It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
You're out of time.
David, it doesn't work. Huh? The last one? This is the last one? Okay, well, it works. Well, thank you guys. Karel Services.